All right, I'm super late. Shoot. All right. One Piece chapter 1167. The full spoilers. Super excited about this chapter. All right. Shout out to or Japan on Twitter for the leaks. Nice. Sorry about the messy room. I'm gonna clean that up later. All right. So Harold was taken by the world government to help the Marines to defeat pirates as part of Harold's vow to atone for the Giants thousands of years. So more Harold shit. Yeah, I'm sorry this time. I don't really care. Come on, Harold, man. Narrator explains that there was a rumor spreading around among the countries on the Grand Line this seas with heavy mist living monsters that mainly target pirates. But Nero says to that world is not Harold. The Florin Triangle. Oh, finally, they're bringing back up the thing at Thaler Bark because he attacked ships in other regions too. So he wasn't just there. He moved around. Oh man, I hope we see that in the next coming chapters. All right, so the narrator says that God Valley incident, some pirates that participated conquered the siege. Roger, Newgate, Linlin, and Kaido. I remember Oda said these would be the Yonko, so this is what he was talking about. These four. I wonder what happened to Shiki. Shiki's a real big one that I really wanna know. Maybe. Well, no. Obviously, Shiki gets captured around the time Roger becomes the Pirate King. So Shiki's probably just doing something. He's probably in that 20-year plan that he was talking about, like going. So after Roger's death, oh wait, after Roger's death, Harold was promoted to the five by the five elders devoted of God's blade, a confident, a confident of the God's knights. He was marked with a tattoo on his left arm. So Harold gets the mark. All right, so that explains how Emu was able to get there and get to fucking Elbath. Wow. Okay, so Harold has the mark now. Harold, what an oh my god, man, what an honor, dude. Really, what an art. Five elders. There are three stages to the contract. Okay, so now we're gonna learn about the contract. Surface sea contract is but a faint tie. Huh. Surface sea contract is but a faint tie. Deep sea contract and sea floor contract are the real vows exchanged between the the 13 chosen and God. Harold, God. So they're talking about Emo. I'm gonna reread that. So surface sea contract, deep sea contract, and sea floor contract. So is Emu? They're mentioning Emu in the. Are they like one of the same? Emu in the Florin Triangle monster. All right, let's see. Okay, Najjara. If a day comes where you are to be granted with the title of Knight of God, Herald, will Elbeth be welcomed into the circle of the world as well? Five elders, indeed. How is there? How are they not a part of? How are they not a part of it already? He's already basically a god's knight. He's already right there. He has the contract. That just so is this basically how all those guys joined the god's knight? They had to like surrender their land. So Emu. All right. Garland gave Harold a long distance Denden Mushi to contact him immediately when necessary. Harold drunk with Neptune. Hey, King Neptune's back, who tells him his daughter was about to be born. Neptune joked that Loki and his daughter should get engaged. Does this mean Loki's a ancient weapon? Nah. Referred to Shirahoshi as Mimosa. That's who's been talking to Loki. Mimosa is Shirahoshi. Shirahoshi has been talking to Loki. 15 years ago, during Fisher Tiger's escape from Mary Draw, we can see Hancock and his sister too. A mysterious figure to help Fisher Tiger while he freed slaves. It's clear that a mysterious figure was Shanks. I'm still stuck on Mimosa being the one talking to Loki. I forgot. I think it was Zonin Or who was it that had that theory? But wow, it's right. Mimosa has been the one talking to Loki, and Shanks saved Fisher Tiger. I mean, that explains a lot. I don't think Fisher Tiger was all that strong to be able to go to the Red Line and escape. Harold arrived to the Holy Land during the next days, saw Shanks talking with Shamrocks in the city. Shanks now lived in Mary Joa. Alright, with Garland and Shamrock, obviously. Shank wore a Knight of God's uniform like his brother and had a bandage over his left eye. No explanations about the injury on Shanks' face. This chapter, we all know that's from Blackbeard, so Blackbeard probably saw him and just went crazy. Shanks, let's go, Shamrock. Tell me more about the Holy Land. I want to capture the culprit so I can be useful. Do we have any clues so far? Devoted Blade of God figureland family. Saint Shanks. Wow. We all know he's faking it. He's faking it. Shamrock, it's wiser to wait till you're healed up, Shanks. Members of the Gods Night. Figureland Saint Shamrock. Shanks, angry, you guys wouldn't get it how it feels to have wasted 24 years of your life. No wonder I always felt like I don't belong. Everything was disgusting. In Elbath, Ida felt ill, but she refused to contact Harold since he was busy with the mission. Hirunden went out to sea to find the doctor, while Loki is also worried. He won't show it. Both Loki and Hirunden were adults now. Alright, that's cool. So like 24 years. Shanks was like 1, so Shanks is about 25. I don't know how old. Loki's like 4 or 5. So that Loki's like 27 now? Around there? At the end of the chapter, Loki discovered that the brewers in the village poisoned Ida as revenge for Estrid. Oh wow, okay. So that's the thing. Loki, what did you say just now? The Brewers Village giant. I am talking about the absurdity of letting an outside woman like her becoming the queen. Wow, both of them same clan as the true Queen Estrid. All treasure and power belong to us. That's why I poisoned her. With this ergot, no one can stop it anymore. Her fate is sealed. Wow, so they poisoned her for Loki's mom. In a final double page in the chapter, Loki destroyed the Brewers village. We see the village in flame as Loki grabbed by the neck the giant who poisoned Ida. Ow, Loki, what the hell? Ida won't die from this, right? I remember well my biological mom threw me into the underworld in distress. Screw that treasure. What a trash clan. Ida better not die from this. She's the only one. You look lonely, Loki. Why not come to my place, Ida? I'd call my mother. End of the chapter. Wow. A lot of stuff just a lot of stuff just shown now. A lot. Just wow. So this is Loki finally just going at the Giants and hating the Giants, kind of similar to Harold. Like he's similar to Harold. He hates well, kind of not like Harold, but similar in a little way. Harold is doing a little better job, at least trying to go save him, but Loki's doing the more violent. I'm still stuck on the Mimosa talk. I mean, I keep calling her Mosa now. But Shirahoshi's Mosa. That's finally a thing. We finally. Wow. I wonder what that's going to be like in the future. This is going to be a very insane next couple of ways. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.